All right, here's the question of the hour. It's not let's make a deal. Okay, we did that this morning. Who brought a song tonight? You got to sing? Come on up and sing then. He's been gone for a little bit, okay? So we're glad to have him back. Come on up. So we can do the other program. We can say, come on down. The price is right. Who you want, Bob?
Yep.
Hey, Bob.
Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Because if you're going to sing,
come on down. Anybody else want to sing?
When we all get to heaven, you got to sing the sequel to when we all get to heaven, right? What's the sequel to when we all get to heaven? When the roll is called up yonder. That's the sequel. We all get to heaven, the roll is going to be called.
Anybody else want to join this group? Rick, you come on up and sing. Come right here.
Said my pastor saw me back at home for 2 weeks in a row for the first time in 3 years. And he said, when are you going to come back and get plugged in? And I said, I hate to tell you this, but I've been plugged in. It's just not here. I learned many years ago. I was thankful to have a Christian home, be raised in a Christian home with Christian parents, and it kept me out of a lot of trouble. I'm also number 5 of 8. So I got to see the 4 in front of me make all the mistakes I didn't have to make. It was a blessing. Being the firstborn is not always the best thing. And I thank the Lord every day for what He's taught me in life. And there are so many people out here who aren't plugged in. And they're just, and Rick talked about, what does it take? What are you going to do? Are you going to cheer for your team and not cheer for Jesus? I had a very long discussion with one of my coworkers. He's 80 years old, still working on a Rolls Royce. And he says, do what you want to do, Tony. And I said, John, it's not about me. It's about what does God want me to do? And he went into, I was raised Catholic, and we have all these problems. I said, John, I don't care what religious background you come from. It's a relationship with Jesus that you have to have. There is nothing perfect this side of heaven, and we all know it. I don't care what denomination it stands under. It is going to be flawed in some ways. The question is Jesus the answer? Is it faith in Jesus? If it's faith in Jesus, that's paramount. That has to be the number one thing. Beyond that, we can discuss all the other little issues. But bottom line, and I talked to this guy at least 3 times in the 2 years I've been there, and I think he's one of those guys Lord, I just want him to get it. He's 80 years old, and I don't think he gets it yet. And that was the last opportunity I had to talk to him. And I just pray that when the roll's called up yonder, his name's there.
When you going to finish up the sermon?
Sound like popcorn to me.
You want to put it in a decent key?
Yeah.
Let's put it in a decent
Oh, no.
Maybe if I can hold there. I don't know if I can. When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound and man shall be no more, when the morning breaks eternal, bright and fair, when the saved of earth shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. On that bright and cloudless morning, when the dead in Christ shall rise, and the glory of his resurrection share, when his chosen ones shall gather to their home beyond the skies, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, when the roll us labor for the Master from the dawn till setting sun. Let us talk of all his wondrous love and care. Then when all of life is over and our work on earth is done, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll